Hi, mushroom madness, what on earth are we all on about? Well, I'll tell you the story. Andra from Andra Makes sent me a message a while back because I had made a top out of some mushroom jersey that I bought in Joann's in Florida, I think. She said, "Oh, I've got some mushroom fabric." Then she came up with an amazing, fun idea that Trish from Pinky's Farm, Andra from Andra Makes, Adam from Adam Sews, Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room, and myself would all make something out of mushroom fabric. We each showed each other the fabric we were going to make, but we didn't give each other any clue as to what we were going to do with it. Now, I know, as ever, I am such a boring sewer. I'm very pleased with what I made, but I know the others are going to come up with some amazing things. Now, mushrooms to me, this time of year, I absolutely love mushroom hunting with my grandson in a forest or even just on my own. I'm just fascinated by these things that come from nowhere in the forest and they just pop up. So I'm going to put a bit of footage in for you at the end. I'm pretty sure there won't be as many nature mushroom geeks like myself, but just in case there is, a bit of footage at the end of some marvelous ones I've come across. And over the last month, whenever I've seen any, I've taken photos for you. Right, back to the sewing. Now, the fabric I got was this fabric. And the reason I chose this particularly is because it's got the red and white mushrooms on it. And I was a child that grew up with Enid Blyton, the author Enid Blyton, and she did lots of fairy stories. She was a British writer. She did loads of fairy stories, and they always use the traditional red and white mushroom. So this certainly appeals to me. And I got it in green, and I got a couple of meters of it. So all they've seen is that. Now, as I said, I'm boring. So what did I make from it? It's cotton jersey. It's beautifully soft. So I just made a pair of, not pajamas per se, because they're a bit thick, but loungewear. Now, I have made this pattern before. So I use Simplicity 9337. It's a very odd shaped t-shirt and very slim leg pants, but I'll put some footage of me wearing them. But I am really pleased. It's got a nice wide waistband. Unfortunately, I only had thin elastic, but you could put some super wide elastic in there. And it's got front pockets and a leg cuff at the bottom. And the t-shirt has got, it's slightly drop sleeved and it's sort of sleeves comes to about here. So there we go. Now, as I said, I will put some footage up of me wearing it. Now I'd made this pattern before and I cut the same size, which was an extra small. The only thing is what I made it from before was kind of a viscose jersey, which is obviously got a bit more drape and a bit more space. This was a cotton jersey, so I have to say that they are a bit snug on my legs particularly, but for loungewear, I'm not fussed. So there's my mushroom fabric, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't wait to see what you have made. You know I said I love mushrooms. I couldn't do a mushroom challenge without getting my favourite sweets, coconut mushrooms. If you've never tasted one and you like desiccated coconut, then this is for you. They're soft, they're chewy, they're amazing. Now, I've had this for a while waiting to do this video, so now I can eat them. So I'm going to eat my coconut mushrooms, wearing my mushrooms loungewear, lounging in front of the television. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Andra, for an amazing, just a fun little challenge that we could do just between us. It's been great. And go and check out, see what everybody else has made, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be spectacular. Thanks. Bye. What am I doing, you may say? Well, I'm actually walking in the forest with my lovely doggy, and I've came across some magnificent mushrooms, so I thought I'd share them with you. Let me turn the camera around. Look, Look at these. Look at the size of this one. Isn't that just the most incredible one? And look, you've got a couple of my favourite. I think they're called fly agaric. Aren't they amazing? Look at the perfection. Look what Mother Nature's created. And then look over here. Look at that. Aren't they just amazing at this time of year? If I come across any more, I will let you know.